This video is not easy to make. If you are on my Patreon, my Instagram, or my Facebook, then you guys already know that we lost our little star to our show. Disco Bear died this morning at 2:54 a.m. And going through heartbreak on your own and losing an animal on your own, I've been there, I've done that, I know what it feels like. But this is different. This is different because we're just getting loaded full of messages and people and some really detailed emails and just like what Disco's been like in their lives, how much he's impacted them, and our channel and us have impacted them. I even had a husband message me, tell me his wife took the day off of work today because she's heartbroken, because they spend every day with us, that they feel like they lost their own dog. This is where this is like really, really overwhelming. It's just crazy to think that me and that little homie, we just made videos and we just shared our day, that it made that much of an impact. That not only like I'm gonna miss him, but thousands of you are gonna miss him. And this morning, let me explain the situation for those of you who don't know. Disco was really uncomfortable in the van last night. He was really laying left, laying right. His stomach was super bloated. So I found a 24-hour vet clinic and I took him here to the vet. The vet did an x-ray and she came right back out of the x-ray. She's like, we have a problem. Sorry. She's like, we have a problem. So she shows me the x-ray. She's like, his stomach is upside down. I guess what happens with some breeds, with the way their chest is built, when their stomachs get too overbloated, they can slowly start to rotate, I guess. Well, his stomach is twisted. And she's like, he's in severe pain and we need to get him into surgery right now. So she took him in, got him prepped for surgery. She came back out. She's like, hey, can you come and comfort him? Let him know that you're still here. And this is a good time to maybe, tell him you love him and stuff, just in case things happen. She's like, the surgery usually goes through pretty good, but you never know. So I kissed him on the nose, and then I told the lady, I'm like, I'll be out in my van right outside the doors here. So when he's done, you want to call me and I'll come back in? She's like, for sure. And I'm sitting in the front of the van and letting Patreon know what was going on. And she comes out the door, the nurse comes out the door. She's like, we have a problem. I'm like, okay. So I rushed inside the door and she stopped and she's like, we're giving him CPR right now. And she's like, we've been doing it for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever she said. And then she's like, look, we're going to keep continuing for, another 3 to 5 minutes. She's like, if you want to have a seat in the waiting room, she's like, but this isn't good. And, so yeah. We lost Disco at 2:54 a.m. on Wednesday, February 13th. I miss that little guy. This van is so quiet. And I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with all this silence. It's always been me and him. I have been with Disco, and Disco has been with me since I've been single. He was the one thing I bought. The second I dumped the last girlfriend, I said, forget it, I'm done. It's all about me. I got the dog, and it's just been me and him on this whole life journey together. And I don't know what it's like to be in a quiet place, because we all know Disco's super loud and there's never a quiet moment with him, not even when he sleeps. Sometimes when he sleeps, he's louder than when he's awake. But I just want to thank you guys for all the outpouring of love from Instagram and Facebook and my people on Patreon. And this is crazy to think that he has impacted people. And that's what's ripping me apart, is that not only does it hurt me, this hurt other people. Anyway, guys, you guys don't need to sit here and watch me cry. I'm going to leave you with a bunch of footage I have of Disco. I'm even going to put some footage on here from my Facebook page, some older videos of Disco when he was younger and not so gray in the face. But I am super thankful that I've taken over my life for myself. I'm thankful I quit my job and did what I did, because Disco would not have had the last 2 years of his life if I kept my old job. He'd have been sitting at home waiting for me for 10-12 hours a day, and now because of the van, this last 17 months, he's been with me day in, day out, everywhere I go, in the van, out of the van, everywhere. And he's had such a good life because of it, and so I'm so freaking thankful for that. But I'm thankful that you guys had the chance to get to know him, and you guys had the chance to meet him, and that he had the chance to, like, kind of share his personality with you guys too. That means the freaking world to us. Anyway, enjoy this video, you guys, and I'll see you very soon. I love you guys.
The air conditioning feels good.
You're gonna try to have dinner. I have this little creeper sitting on the other side of the coffee table saying, "Daddy, give me some sushi." You want some sushi, buddy? Alright, buddy, here you go.
Hey, Disco, you wanna have a bath? You wanna have a bath? Come on, let's go have a bath. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go have a bath. Get in. Get in, buddy, get in. Got a boy. Is it bath time? Yay! Come on, bro, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Got a boy. All right, come on. We're going. Dude. Come on, let's go in the house.
Hey, those are my shoes. Leave them alone. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good boy. You like the water? You like the water? All right, attempt number 1 to see if English bulldogs can swim. Here we go. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
Falling out of bed.
pal. Hey, morning. Oh, you're such a morning guy. You always wake up with so much energy.